Hello, Mr. Here. How are you? Can you repeat the question? Can you hear me?
Yes, Adib, what you're saying? We'll just wait for a few minutes and then we'll start.
Okay. Go ahead. Can you hear me? Go ahead.
Okay, now I think others who are not joining, let them not join. We will start with the probing questions thing. Last time we have done. We'll continue on that itself.
What was it about?
Please keep yourself on mute. Okay, yesterday we have not done celebrity in computer. We'll continue from that. 8 participants are there. Adeep will ask question and Amy will answer. Amy and Adeep, unmute yourself. Amy and Adeep.
Yes.
Adeep, ask questions related to celebrity and computers and Amy will answer. Start.
For me, I'm not using a computer. I'm just using my phone.
That's fine, but you can still see the questions, na? Or you can't see. Even if you're using your phone, if you're not able to see, somebody will ask you the questions, you have to speak. Amy is using phone, right? So Amy, you just answer. Adeep will ask the questions. Adeep, ask questions.
Okay, may Abib repeat the question so that I can answer?
Okay. So, are you a computer user?
Lot of background noise is coming, Adeep, from your end. If that is the case, then you leave. Let Arva Debbie ask the question.
What?
Let Arva ask the questions.
Me or one? Who will ask the questions?
Arva will ask the questions because Adeep side, if your side the sound is coming more. Now it is not coming. Then I'll continue asking.
Okay. So can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Are you a computer user?
Yes, I am.
So what do you do with a computer?
I do so many of Zoom classes and my presentations, and sometimes I watch movies also.
So have you ever used a computer since you were a kid?
Yes, I did, but it was for playing purpose. That's it.
So it's common for individuals to utilize computers these days, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Are you a human going to use the computer in the future?
Yes, it will use because it helps in so many variety of ways. So I think humans will use it and helps also. Well, I like K-pop. I'm so interested in K-pop, so I like the group called Stray Kids.
Okay. So do you have a favorite from another country?
Yes, actually, it is from another country.
Do you want to be well known in the future?
Not so much, not so much yet.
Why not?
Sorry.
I said, why not?
I'm not some famous person, so I don't think so it will be known in the future. I mean, after my studies, I can become an inspiration for the upcoming generation. Oh yeah. Oh, sorry, I can't hear anything. It's because of ground sound. Can you just reduce the volume?
Now can you hear me? Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Do you believe we should figure the privacy of
Yes, of course, we have to. After all, they are also humans. They also have the right to live like us. So we also have to respect their privacy and safeguard their privacy. It's our duty since we are fans of them. So yes, we have to.
because if you didn't do it, we will not be
Sorry.
privacy of our group. I said because if we didn't do, we would not be our certificate in our privacy too.
It's not clear. Can you just reduce what's going on in background?
In your nation, how do subscribe affect their fans?
Well, it doesn't affect much because because my nation is so much affected with what to say, our politics. So I think so. Most people are interested in politics, so it doesn't affect much. But yeah, international stuffs and all, they do affect, like they Bollywood, they like Hollywood. So yeah, it does affect, but it depends on them.
Okay. Was not up to you.
Sorry.
I said thank you for answering my question. It
Oh,
was nice.
thank you so much. You're welcome.
Okay, now Amy, you ask the questions related to movies and music to Adib, and Adib will answer.
Okay, thank you. Hello. Hello, Abib.
Hello.
How frequent do you go to the movie?
Actually, my city doesn't have a movie, like, so I never have been into one, but I would like to go.
Is it costly to go to the movie in your country?
No, because it's a new thing. Now only there's movies in two cities just in my country, so not.
What are the advantages of going to the movie?
I can imagine that I would like I would go to a movie. It would be like running from the places that shouldn't be in and going finding place. I think so.
Do you like to watch movies alone or with the other people?
Sometimes alone and sometimes with people because movies like there is different genres in general. So every genre has the type to watch. Like
Okay.
adventures are better with people, and sad movies are better alone. You know.
Yes. In a film, which actor would you prefer to play you?
I can choose the main character, the hero.
What method do you use to listen to music?
I prefer listening to music on my earbuds.
When do you listen to music the most?
Mostly when I'm working or when I have training.
What is your favorite musical genre?
I can say rap or pop. Oh, R&B. I can say R&B.
Is a music a popular topic in your country's schools?
Yes, it's very popular. It's very popular topic because music, like in my country, from the 90s or from the 80s, so it's very popular. People always listen. Even we do have participants going right now and these things about all about music. So it's very popular.
What are the most popular types of music in your country?
It's classic. Classic music is the most popular. Classic.
Thank you for answering my question.
Welcome, and feel free.
Okay.
Yes,
Okay, thank you.
welcome anytime. Go ahead.
We are done. Others can also continue with the asking questions. Maybe Shita, we are done.
Okay. So the next one is the next two students. Arwa Adib has done. Aim has done. Kidus and Max Salma. Kidus will ask questions and Max Salma will answer related to music and newspaper. Kidus, Max Salma.
I'm here, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Hello.
Yeah.
What is your favorite musical genre?
My favorite musical genre is gospel music. Hello?
Kindly answer
Yes.
the question.
I've answered already now. I told him that my favorite musical genre is gospel music. I love gospel music.
Okay.
So
Next.
is my favorite musical genre.
Okay. Next question you ask.
Ma'am, I can't see the questions.
The
Why?
questions are here now. Do you enjoy hearing live music? That is the next question that you are supposed to ask me.
It's clear on the screen share, no? You can see.
It's just on the screen.
Zoom by yourself.
Can't you see it on the screen there?
Double tap on the screen.
Hello?
Yes.
Who can anyone that can see on the
Anybody
screen?
who can see will ask the questions. You can see the questions, Salma. You ask questions, let him answer.
It's okay, ma. Okay, let me ask him. If
you ask and
okay.
let him, then I'll ask someone else to ask you.
It's okay.
You can ask me now.
Okay, what is your favorite musical genre?
I basically don't have a favorite one. I just like all of them to listen.
Well, the musical genre there is a type. So you don't have any type of music that is your favorite. You just love them all.
Okay, you can't say I like slow music.
Slow music, right? Is that what you are saying?
Yes.
All right. Do you enjoy hearing live music?
Yes. In fact, in fact listen to some music live on YouTube.
Okay, that's a good one. So, is live music a popular kind of entertainment in your country? The live music.
I
Uh,
can't say. Yes, I don't think it's a popular one. The popular one in our country is hip hop.
so, but that hip hop, you don't listen to it on live when it is happening, or except it has a form that it will be done in a place and then later on be played, or sometimes they play the music in a way that you will be able to watch it as it is going on or listen to it as they are playing it. Do you have experience?
Yes,
Have
you
you
can say that.
experienced such? Mm, Have you experienced such
No,
when
I
it is
actually
happening,
don't.
when they are doing it live there? That is something that is happening in your present and you are seeing it without being told. Have you experienced such
You mean like
music?
a concert?
Has I mean, I'm asking if you have witnessed such music in your own country going on presently going on, and then you happens to be there to watch it as it is being played. Have you experienced
No,
such? That is what the question is saying. Is live music
no.
a popular kind of entertainment in your country? Okay.
Just like I told you before, live music is not
Live music
something
is somebody is singing
you
live.
listen. You can listen
It
to
is
them.
popular in your country to like watch live music programs or what?
No, it's not that popular.
It's okay. Have you ever attended a live performance? Alternatively, have you ever attended a musical performance?
No, I haven't attended, but I like to listen.
You never attended a live performance? Is that
No.
what you are saying? Okay. Do you
Yes.
read newspapers on a regular basis? Newspapers.
No.
Do you read them
No,
on
I
a
can.
regular basis?
No, I do not read.
Okay. Do you prefer to read news from your hometown or from around the world?
If I get the time and if I can, I would like to read the newspaper from my hometown.
Okay, so you preferred the one of your hometown most. It's all right.
Yes,
Newspapers
I
are
prefer to
mags,
read.
which is more common where you live.
I can say newspapers are more popular than.
Okay. The newspapers or mags, which is more common where you live? Which
Yeah,
one
I
is more
can.
common, the most commonest one where you live, the newspaper or magazines? Mags.
The newspapers are more common.
Okay. Today, how many people read newspapers?
I can say like not much around my hometown because now everything has changed to like Facebook, YouTube, or another social media platform. So I can say that not many people read newspapers.
Do you believe people will read magazines more or less in the future than they do now?
I believe that less people will read the magazine in the future because now everything has changed to like Facebook, YouTube, or another social media platform. So I can say that less people will read magazine in the future.
Hello? Hello? Are you there? Hello?
Okay. Now, someone else should ask questions from Alma about music and travel. Who will ask? Let me see who's there.
I can ask him.
Yeah, please ask. Start now.
Okay. How long has it been since you last took a vacation?
The last time I traveled on vacation was about 3 months ago now. Mm.
December?
Hello?
I said so, like since December?
Yeah, from December to now, it's just about 3 months that just 3 months.
If you, so would you wish to return to that location?
Yes, I wish to return to that location because it was a nice experience.
Seems like you
Traveled to Lagos on vacation of 3 months, where it was a very good experience for me. I was able to meet up lots of people that I never knew before. I've been hearing of, go to cities, major places, towns that are so prominent in the country that people love to go for tourism and all that. So it's very nice town that I've been longing for, to even if I can have more than enough time, I would love to try it. So I will even now, if the opportunity is there and the time is there, I would love to return to that location.
Okay. Good to you. What type of vacation spot you do you normally go to?
It was vacation. The vacation was for an NGO training. So I was engaged as a volunteer of Breakthrough Action Nigeria, where we went to sensitize people, when we went to sensitize people concerning the issue of malaria. So it was a very nice experience there, and a good thing that I did. So it's very, very nice to me. The type of the vacation was just for sensitization of malaria. That's all.
Can you hear me, man? Hello. Matt. Mohit, can you hear me?
Have you ever had a foreign visitor stay with you? Yes, I have ever had a foreign visitor stay with me, not even once, not twice. A lot of recent too. I had a foreign visitor that came and stayed with us, even in my family, whom they are doing a dualization of road, and then they happen to stay in my compound, which is very close to the main town, the heart of the town, and then we hosted them for some time. So it's not a new thing to me. It's not a strange thing to me. I have been accommodating even strangers.
Matt.
What is the most cost-effective method to travel? Well, the most cost-effective method to travel is by air. Because I would remember I once tried traveling on air from Abuja to Port Harcourt. It wasn't easy. So there were a lot of financial involvement. So it's compared to other means, it's costly. How much time do you spend each day playing music? Well, I spend not much time in playing music because of my programs. As for now, for the day, after these lectures, I will be also involved in another crucial meeting that my attention is highly needed. And as an administrative officer of the meeting, as the secretary, I will be there. So from that meeting, after the meeting, I will have to go through my notes to prepare myself for tomorrow activities too. So for the time for me to have to play music are not much. Sometimes it is when I'm about to sleep. I listen to it for two or an hour and then sleep off. So my time for music is not much. Do you have a wide range of musical tastes? Yes, I have a wide range of musical tastes because when I see artists who are gifted, who are talented with that ability, I love it. People like the Akon, people like Usher Raymond, Chris Brown. There are people with these talents that I listen to them. R. Kelly. They are also writers. So I pick a lot of things from their musics because they give me inspirations and then they educate me as well. What is your favorite piece of music? My favorite piece of music is the gospel one about the praise and worship. That is the favorite piece of the music from that gospel one is that praise and worship session, because I love God. So I give him praise at all times and I worship him. So when I'm giving him praises and worship, I feel the spirit in me. So I love the piece of music of gospel in praises and worship. So do you enjoy belting out your favorite tunes? That is one of the things that I love so much. Belting out my favorite tunes. As for now, I can even sing them in a way that I will mesmerize you and set out these things to draw more attention. So I belt them out to other people to captivate their interest too. Are you currently learning to play a musical instrument? As for now, I am not learning to play a musical instrument because music is my main occupation or a profession that I needed most in life. But I listen to it at my leisure times. So it is not something that I will have to give my best to it as something I will gain reward in it. So it is not my current way of trying to learn about playing it, even the musical instruments. So I'm not in music, but I love listening music. So I have nothing to do with the musical school for now that will be an added advantage in what I am doing. So that one, I have no concern with it in terms of learning to play it or the instrument. Thank you. Hello?
Hello.
I am done with the questions.
Okay, so now Aima will ask the questions and the person who has asked the questions this time will answer. Aima.
Hello, ma.
Internet and major. Yes.
Okay. What part of your life does the online world play? Who is answering now? Hello?
Yes. Aima will, Arva, this time Shaheen will ask the questions and you will answer.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, Shaheen, ask the questions and the other one will answer the questions.
Am I already did?
When you did just now. Okay, more some.
Mummy.
Then abhi aap pucho questions, ask questions and the other one will answer. Shaheen will answer and Moorsam will ask the questions. Shaheen, answer the questions. Internet and outdoor activities we will do now.
Hello. I don't know if they are having a challenge of connection.
Okay, can I ask
Because
a question for my friend?
you are keeping us in suspense for quite a long time. Who is ready? Who is ready? Who is ready to answer so that I will ask?
No, I want to ask you the question about internet and outdoor activity.
Go ahead.
Yeah, you will answer. Are you sure?
I am ready. This is communication class now. We are
Okay.
communicating. I'm all in.
Communicate, speak. The same pew, the others are not talking.
What? I don't understand though. That is why I was even asking and answering at the same time. So
Yes.
whosoever that is
Moorsam
ready.
will ask the questions. Shaheen will answer the questions. Shaheen.
Maybe Musa is not there.
So
Shaheen.
Miss Fahid, can you hear me?
Yes, Shaheen. Moorsam is speaking. Then
Yes, ma'am.
Adib can ask. Adib Taror will ask the questions. Moorsam will answer the questions quickly.
About indoor activities?
Yeah, about the outdoor activities.
Okay.
This is the first one. Internet and outdoor activities.
Okay. Oh. Do you enjoy participating in outdoor activities?
Yes, of course, I enjoy participating in outdoor activities because I like going out with friends, having nice time with my friends somewhere, going to, for example, to swimming pool, something like that. Yeah.
What kind of outdoor activities do you enjoy? Give me an example.
Yeah, as I said, the outdoor activities I enjoy is going out with my friend, do some visit to some or some park, or yeah, nice places for hobbies. Yes. Hello.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah,
How much
continue.
Yeah.
spend outside on a weekly basis?
Hello.
I'm talking.
What is your question?
I said, how much time do you spend outside on a weekly basis?
Please, could you repeat your question again?
Can you hear me now?
Yes, I hear you now. Yeah.
How much time do you spend outside on a weekly basis?
Yeah. The time I spend outside in a weekly basis, it depends on my availability. For example, after school or after work, the few time remaining I have, I can spend outside with my friends, with my neighbor, things like that. Yeah.
Okay. So, in your nation, what kind of outdoor activities are popular?
Yeah. In my nation, the kind of outdoor activities, the kind of popular outdoor activities outdoor are, I can say, is for example, when we are having something like 2 weeks of holidays every year from May to April. Yeah, after class, we usually we used to have 2 weeks of holidays. Yeah, and in that time, we profit on enjoy that moments with friends, yeah, things like that. Yeah.
Okay, okay. So, how frequently do you go the website?
Yeah, basing on my time, after class, I usually surf on the web. After I'm done with my homework, my assignments, after learning my lessons, my revising, things like that. Yeah, I usually surf on the webs, yeah, to do some research. Yes.
To get your information about what you would like to do, right?
Sorry,
So,
come again?
do you believe you use?
Okay, you are asking if I believe to use the internet excessively, right? Okay, so on the one hand, I believe because the more we do research from the internet, it can help us to learn many things, to be experienced, and to level up our skills, our general knowledge. On the other hand, surfing on the net excessively is bad thing, because if you don't mind about your activities, of if you are students and if you are not if you don't mind about your planning, about your studies, things like that, it's not a good thing. Yeah, that's why surfing on the net excessively is not good for if you are not well plan your program about studies, things like that. Yeah.
Yes, yes, yes. I'm with you in that. That's for sure. So, what are some of your favorite web pages out
Yeah,
there?
my favorite web page that I usually use is first is Google, because when we are in doubt, when you have some problem to solve some questions, even if we don't have no one to answer our questions, we directly go to Google and ask Google. Google can guide us to have some answer, some source. And then my next web page is YouTube, because I usually learn from YouTube. So those from those tutorial from YouTube, I like YouTube. And for having my okay remaining times, I used to use Instagram to chat with my friends, things like that. Yeah.
Okay, okay. They are really helpful. Yeah, I know that.
Yeah.
So, what are the benefits and downgrades of using the internet?
My
What
my
are the
favorite page is Quora. Do you know Quora? I usually use Quora. Quora is a web page
no,
I used
no.
to
That was
connect. Yeah, Quora,
the
Quora.
question. The question was asking about the benefits and like the advantages and the misunderstanding. Yeah. What do you get
Yeah.
when you use the internet?
Hello.
Something that helps. Can you hear me?
Yeah. You are asking
The question
about
was asking
some of
about
my
the
favorite web
benefits.
page, right?
No, no. I already asked you that question.
Yeah. Come.
The question that I'm asking now is what are the benefits and the downgrades of using the internet?
Okay. So to answer these questions, about the benefit of and of the using the internet is thanks to internet we can how can I say, do many research. We can learn from many things from the internet. We can visit the world. Yeah, sitting at home and visit the world using the internet, right? And we can exchange with from different country with any people from everywhere in the world from internet. We can work, yeah, using the internet while staying at home, and yeah, so on and so forth. And for the drawbacks, I might say that it is something, if we don't mind, how can I, if we really don't know what we are using the internet, we may be in troubles. Because, for example, about wasting times, some people, they are using the internet, but they don't know really what is the use of using the internet, what is good to check on the internet. Because about the internet, there are good things, there are bad things, but we mostly face bad things on the internet. There are hackers, there are many things like that. Yeah, that's why, yeah, I can say it depends on what we really want to get from the internet. Yeah, that's my viewpoint.
Yes, yes, it's true.
Welcome.
We don't.
That's all.
Thank you for answering this question.
Yes, you're
Yes.
welcome.
Okay, now who
You-
was asking the questions will answer, and the other one who was answering will ask the question. The next one is about the indoor activities and transportations. Continue.
The person that was asking now will be the one to answer. Continue like that.
You asked me. Hey, who's the person that I was asking?
Mosam,
Musam, you asked me now.
Yes, yes.
Mosam, you
Yes, come on.
Yes, you asked me now. It's your turn. I will answer your question.
Okay, which question? The same question, right?
him now. Go ahead, Mosam.
Indoor activities and transportation.
Will I ask the same question?
The questions about indoor activities and transportation.
Okay.
There.
Okay. The first question. Do you
Transportation.
prefer to take public
so you
transit
ask a
or
question.
hire a car?
Can you repeat again? I couldn't hear
Do you prefer to take public transit or hire a car?
You know, this isn't after new. This month started. So, and I've been taking a car. Taking a public transit, you meet new people and get to know new people.
Okay. Okay. So the second question, in your town, what is the most popular mode of transportation?
It's hiring a car, taxi. Taxi is the most popular.
To hire, yeah, the hire car is most popular. Okay, yeah, good. So the third question is it simple to get a bus ticket in your country?
In my country, we don't have a bus, so that's not a thing to do. We don't have it.
Okay. Okay. So the next question, is it common in your nation for people to drive to work?
Yeah, actually, it's very common. Very common. Driving to work is the most common thing in our nation. All people, or most of the people, like 90% of people, drive to their work.
Yeah, good. Which mode of transportation do you believe will become the most famous in your country?
What did you say? Can you repeat again?
Yeah, I said, which mode of transportation do you believe will become the most famous in your country?
I still think that driving car is the most thing and common, and it's gonna be for that. for a long time.
Okay, okay. So the next question, do you enjoy doing things inside?
Yes, I really do. When I'm in my place, I like to watch movies, sometimes play with my brothers, paper games, and watching movies and any series too. I like doing that.
Yeah, great. That's nice. What are your favorite indoor activities?
It could be watching movies and series. I think that's what I like to do in the free time. Because when I watch movies or series, I get new information. I train myself in my languages that I would like to learn.
Great. Yeah, nice. How much time? Yeah. How much time do you spend each week indoors?
Like most of the time, maybe if we can split the hours into days, I can tell like 5 days or 5 days and a half are indoor, and the other 1 day and a half is outdoor. So very much, yeah.
Yeah, good. So the last question is your nation, in your nation, what kind of indoor activities are common in your nation?
The common thing, the most common thing in our nation is paper games. They always play paper games. Paper games are my favorite.
Thank you.
Feel free to ask.
Okay, now the next set is majors and sports. Okay, now who will answer and talk?
Who is ready to ask now?
I can ask.
Yeah, so now I think Adma has not spoken as of now, and I have not heard Moorsam, I think, have spoken. I think Moorsam spoke, but
Thank you, ma'am. Thank
Adma
you.
has not yet spoken. Is there anybody else who has not spoken anything quietly sitting? So Max Alma can ask questions from Adma. Adma, unmute. Alma will ask the questions and Adama will answer. Major and sports.
Are you ready?
Yes, Adama, you have to unmute yourself and show that if you are ready or not. Okay.
Hello.
They are not asking. IIM can answer and Alma can ask the questions.
Yes.
Okay. Are you ready?
Yes.
All right.
Speak up.
Okay. Do you work or go to school?
I just work. I work.
What is your field of study? Or
My field,
more specifically, what was your major?
my field of study is education, and I like also to deal with mathematics.
What made you decide on that major?
Is because I decided to do it because it it was my feelings to do so, and that feeling led me to pass it well in class. Then I found that it's most important in the world.
What is the most challenging aspect of learning that subject?
So the most challenging aspect is many different people, they do not like mathematics. That is what I have discovered while teaching the students about it. They just hate it because they say it is very difficult, and it has some challenging ways to discover what is really exactly the answer.
Okay. So are you telling us now that you love mathematics? That's why you go for it as
Yes.
your major, right?
Mm-hmm.
Can you be able to debunk what you are saying at all times?
Sorry?
Can you be able to give out your best, even if you are caught impromptu, whether you are not prepared for it and you are given a task concerning mathematics, you can be able to give your best?
Yes.
That's correct. Are you aware that mathematics is one of the major subjects in our high school?
Yes.
Okay. What was the grade that you obtained during your high school exams?
Sorry?
The grades that
The
you
grade.
scored and what you scored. You scored, how do you, your scores in mathematics in your high school? Was
So
it how?
in my high school, I was the first, and I scored 89% in mathematics.
That's a good one. It appears that you are good in mathematics indeed.
Yeah.
It's a good one. Thank you very much for loving mathematics and being the best among your equals. We'll go ahead. What is do you intend to apply what you are learning in the future?
Yes.
Okay. You are ready. Since for now, presently, you are learning mathematics or education, right? So your intention is to still apply to work on it in future, right?
Yes.
Okay, that's good. Sorry. Where are the questions now? They are on the dashboard, on the board now. Can someone see the questions? The questions are no longer there.
Yeah, I don't know what happened. We cannot just wait for her to show us the question.
Okay.
Mm.
Well, as we are waiting for the questions to display, we can still go ahead to communicate on issues.
Yes.
I would like to know, can you be able to tell me more about yourself?
I'm a mayor from Rwanda. In
Rwanda?
Kigali. Yes. And I know you know that the country. It's popular. So that is I deal with education for the younger children. Yeah, that is it. And now I'm here the English Bridge course, as well as to help me to apply for Jain University in India. Yeah, that is it. What about you?
Okay. Well, as for me, as you can see my names displayed each time, I always remain Max Alumadas, the name, from the most prestigious institution, National Open University of Nigeria, studying LLB law in view. I am single in a family of 4, which I'm the last born and the only son of the family among the 4 that we have. So I studied English literature in my days of College of Education, and then I applied to read law when I proceeded for it based on the scores I had, the literature and English and the basic course that were considered for me to be offered that law. I made the compulsory subjects, and then I was offered this course to read, which I'm still on. The one thing was I applied last year with the GTAM University in India, and then I was not successful to be offered that scholarship. I gave up, but I later saw in May that of online scholarship to apply with Jain University. So I decided to apply for it, and I'm yet to receive a response from the institution concerning the application, but I'm patiently waiting. So I am now studying this English bridge course, where after the application, I later saw this message to register for the English bridge course. So I thought that maybe it is one of the conditions to be offered that scholarship from the university. So I registered for it and I'm on it. So I don't know, I'm just hoping or praying that I should be offered that scholarship to read that online course of my choice. It will be the best for me. You know, even this course I'm reading, it was an me so much that the guy, so his school management cannot continue to do the best for me. So my background is a very poor one that I cannot even afford to pay this as a result of poverty. That's why I'm looking for an opportunity that I can be able to, that I can go for, as in graduating as a graduate in any field of study. So I'm on it, and here with Jain University, I believe that God so much that one of these days I will receive a message of offer of scholarship online or whatever means that it will come. So that is me for now. You said you are in Rwanda. I wanted to ask you something concerning that Rwanda, because I heard about an African leadership university that is in Rwanda, and one of the campuses is in Mauritius. So why are you interested in Jain University in India?
So, you know, it's not different from your background, because when these universities are so expensive, and now I'm trying to find a way I can get a full funded scholarship so that I can continue my studies. Then,
Excuse me, guys. Excuse me. Sorry, excuse me. Can I ask you? Mr. Phil, what is Mr. Phil got out?
hello?
Matt. Hello. Can you hear
Hello?
me?
I'm with you. I'm listening. Go ahead.
Yes.
Did Mr. Phil get out of the class?
Hello, Adib.
Yeah.
Yeah. Miss Prohit got out of the class.
The madam, she's not in the class now. I think she's out of the class.
She told you that she's going to go out?
She's gone.
Did she told you that she's going to get out of the
No,
class?
she never told us anything. She just left.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
Hello?
Oh,
Are you getting me?
and I'm with you. Go ahead.
Amen. Yeah, so, apart from what I was saying, is the background is like the same of yours, because nowadays to afford the cost of universities is very hard and difficult according to the family background.
Yes.
Now, even if that Jain University is giving 70% scholarship, it can be much big. They can afford the 100% scholarship for people who cannot afford the 30%. That can help us. So another, India is an international, maybe it is developed in education.
شغلكم كتير في محل ما كنا جالسين على 10 اسبوع شيلوا معاكم خمس كده
Hello? Hello?
I can hear you. Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah. India is developed in education, and when we get that scholarship and you have that degree from India, it adds some value on our background. So that's why I chose to join India, to study in India. But unfortunately, last year I applied, but I didn't get a chance to get that scholarship. So I cannot give up. And also this course of English Bridge, they will give us a certificate. Also that is certificate of English, maybe it will be international certificate, and also they can add value on us. So that's why I chose to study in India.
Okay. So how do you come across this program? Were
So
you also invited? Were you also invited to register?
They sent me an email message then for requesting it to register. I registered, and they showed me the list, the timetable on how it will be done. So I just register and I follow. This is an easy thing to do when it's online. I'm always online. It means I get all information at the time. So that is why after registering, I just waited for the start.
Okay. Have you registered for a study in India scholarship this year?
So not yet, because I'm trying to do it, especially Jain University. I was talking to the picker, that it doesn't work properly, and she told me I have to try it tomorrow and see if it can work. If not, she will help me.
Okay. You see, the thing with this thing is that we have to follow up and not give up.
Yes,
We
that
have
is
to
what
strive. We have to strive hard. As for me too, when the scholarship was not given to me, I felt so bad. I said, I will not try again. I'll just leave everything in the hands of God. And then, if possible, I will solicit financial support from people who will assist me to graduate my previous course that I was doing. So, but I discovered that there is an adage which says, don't give up. Your miracle is ahead. So when your miracle is ahead, you don't need to give up. So
Yes,
I decided to involve myself in this English bridge course too, because I don't know what may come at the end of the day. So here I am now, and I'm also praying that God should connect me with a helper, that is a destiny helper, that I can be able to further my education and graduate as a graduate in any field of studies. Not necessary, as for me, not necessary law, but you know, destiny is a fixed reality. If God says he will give you in this field, he will give you. There are some people who I know that are medical doctors now, but they are great men, not even in that profession. It is in a different profession that God has made them great. So I believe that greatness is not a product of pursuit, because greatness or richness can be given, it cannot be gotten. So if God wants to make you a great man today, he may connect you with a helper, and that helper will locate you. We will do it and provide whatever he has ordained for you. So here I am. I am doing this. No knowledge is wasted. I know that at the end of the day, I will be issued a certificate for this course, and then it will add value to my academic and my resume. I mean my CV, curriculum vitae. So I may be considered one day somewhere to be a blessing to others too. That's it. Hello? Hello?